Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. For those of you who already know me, today I'm going to do a different kind of video. I'm not going to do my usual Dooney and Burke unboxing. I'm going to do something different. For the past few months I've been listening to a lot of ASMR and storytelling videos, and I thought it'd be interesting to share my own paranormal experiences. So, if you don't believe in the paranormal, or you don't believe in ghosts and stuff like that, you might not like this video. So yeah, with that said, I'll get to my story. So I've been into the paranormal since I was about, I'd say, elementary school or so. And I'm sorry I keep using the word so. I'm trying not to say that so many times. And I'm sorry for all the background noises. I have neighbors, and there's airplanes and everything, so I'm very sorry about that. The most scariest thing that ever happened to me was in 2001, I believe. Yeah. My daughter at the time, she was about 6-7 months old, and we were living in the current house that we live in right now. And her daughter, which is my boyfriend, we were going to bed this one night, and I remember we went to bed and we left our bedroom door open. Now, with our bedroom door open, you could see into the dining room and kitchen area of our house. And oh my god, this is like so scary. By the way, this is why I'm not taping in my house, because I don't want to talk about it inside of my house. Okay, we went to sleep. I reached down to the bottom of our bed to pull up the blankets, and when I did that, I caught a glimpse of something that caught my eye, and I looked, and I saw through the kitchen, and there was only moonlight, and I saw a figure standing in front of our refrigerator, and I'd say it was about 5'3", 5'4" in height, and it looked like a woman, an outline of a woman, and she had wavy hair like down to here, but I couldn't see her face, like I couldn't see her features, but I could see the outline, and it looked like she was wearing a dress, but the shoulder area, it kind of looked like if she was wearing like a blazer, because it was like padded, like pointed, and it was like the figure was just standing there and it was facing me. And I was like, no way. So I remember leaning back and I told my boyfriend, I'm like, oh my god, there's something in the kitchen, and he didn't believe me. Like, he doesn't believe in that kind of stuff. So then I remember I leaned forward again, and it was still in front of the refrigerator. I'm like, this cannot be real. So I remember rubbing my eyes and blinking hard, and I looked again, and this time the figure was under our dining room table. It was just like a regular dining room table. We didn't have anything on it. It was under there in a crawling position, crawling in one place, and I just remember staring at it like, no way, like I didn't understand it. And so I crawled to the edge of our bed to get a better look, and yeah, it was just looking right at me, just crawling in one space, and I've never been so scared like in my life. And so I just remember I went back to bed and I put the covers over myself, and I was so scared. Even though my boyfriend was awake and he was next to me, I was terrified. Like, he didn't believe me, you know. And after that, nothing really happened that, like, something that scary. And I hope it doesn't happen again. And like, I don't know, like, whatever it was, like, why did it show itself to me, and why, like, in that kind of manner? Like, that was so creepy. And I've done research on this property, and this property was built in 1923-24, and see, we live in the back house of the property, and I think the back house was yeah, it was built the same year as the original house in the front. And I found out that this lady used to live back there. She's not alive anymore. I guess I could say her last name was Ragsdale, and I found in newspaper articles that she used to sew. And she used to sew things and then sell them. And here in the front house, which is my parents' house, my mom, when she had moved in 1979, I think, she said she found in the wall like a yellow balloon, like little kids' toys, but they were all yellow, and she found a yellow and white doily. And I have the doily. And we think those things belong to this girl, this young girl who lived in the front house, and she passed away in the house. We found out like from neighbors that she had passed away, but this was like years ago. I don't know what year exactly, so I don't know. I have a lot more stories that I can tell, but that would make this video like an hour long. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I can make some more videos. And so that's all I'm gonna talk about this time. So I hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.